What do we want to plant here in the middle? Corn. Thinking corn. Chop it. Yeah. Good field to chop. Crap, how did that happen? Oh, there.
Hey guys, somebody else is streaming.
Who's somebody else? Need links.
Why do you need a link if you're subscribed? Hit the subscribe button.
I'm just teasing. I got it. You streaming Farm Sim?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm still on here. I'm out here working. What are you doing? I gotta get enough money for my property. I'm gonna have a fucking empire.
Oh, why the? Oh, my kid. Why did he do that? Okay, that's better.
Did he hit the unsubscribe? That's not cool.
What's your channel name on YouTube? I can't remember now.
It's cowboy farming.
That's what I thought, but it wasn't pulling it up for me right away.
Well, if you would hit that subscribe button, it'll pull it up really quick.
I was gonna go do that. If I can find it. There it is. I had to scroll down a little.
I mean, how many cowboy farmings are there?
It was ringing me up like actual cowboy stuff and totally unrelated crap.
See, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, and it's golden.
I'm being suggested Deer Pantry Trough of You by Brown.
Mine would be straighter if you used GPS.
Listen, bud, I don't need GPS. I got S and D and W. That's all I need.
What's the button to lower the tool? Like this rock deal.
V.
Normally.
V.
V?
Victor.
V is in Victor.
Yeah, it's not doing it.
V is in Victor lowers your implement.
Go faster. If I had a case, I could go faster, but I'm stuck with this.
You're preaching to the choir.
Brutal.
Oh, I like Klossy. They look good. Nice matching set.
Aussie McGee.
Here is fully packed. You guys put another pile in it.
It's good for you, Tukey.
This game looks so much better with my new graphics card.
So with that mower header that you have
Yep.
on, you guys can drive around the outside of all these fields. I mean, you can do.
Oh, that's right, too.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
Get down here,
Anything
put a-
grass. Yep.
Just put a little trailer on the back of the chopper here then.
Yep. Anything that's cuttable grass, you can.
Well, this thing goes at 9 mile an hour too.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good chopper.
Still not as good as the Mogan.
No, Mogan was special. Did you get your button? Some of your buttons mapped there? Cool.
Yeah, I figured it out. I had accidentally hit Y, which changed it to the front weight, and I'm like, why can't I lower it? And so The front
Still
window's
the
going
in
up and down.
the in and out still glitching out on you though, huh?
We gotta relearn you how to play Farm Sim all over.
Yeah, been a while. But the problem is I went back through and rewrote all the buttons down on a piece of paper so that when I came over to this one, I could program the map out the buttons the same way. And some of
Gotcha.
the stuff isn't named the same thing. And so it's like, well, I got 3/4 of it. Now picking rocks isn't bad.
There's no rocks down on 17, is there? Nothing
What
down
else do we
No.
got that needs doing? Because I've got some downtime in between packing the silage.
Definitely need
20,
Uh,
20 needs mulching.
Yeah, we're
All
working,
right.
we're working away there.
20 need rocks clear. And I think
I
we'll
didn't
get
hear
that
you
done
were breaking
before-
up. You're breaking up real bad, lag.
I was saying 22 needs rock clearing, and I think we decided we wanted that done before mulching and before lining.
Yeah, let me try and see. I don't know if see, I can't remember if you have to do it first or you can't do it on packed ground. I'm starting to think that's what it was.
Oh, we got a big plot of grass behind the silage bunkers too that I didn't notice till now. There's a little dirt road that leads to it.
Yeah, there's little fields tucked away here and there.
Yeah.
I bet this rock picker makes one hell of a racket in real life.
Those powered ones make a nasty noise.
I bet. Probably sound like it's grinding rocks.
They do a nice job though.
Power rock harrow.
Or you can fertilize 11 Tukey. It needs a layer of fert before we plant.
I think we need to DJ Goham this rock picker and make it about 100 feet wide.
I just make it 1,000 feet, do the whole map in one pass.
Mm-hmm.
There's somebody that
collisions.
does that on YouTube. It's like
Ray still
Just
plays
bro-
it a few videos on 19 where he edited
Uh,
stuff to be like stupidly ridiculous.
yeah, you can harvest the whole map in one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they go into the baler and shoot about 1,000 bales up in the air at once.
Yeah, because the swath is like 10 feet
Yeah.
tall.
Somebody destroyed Field 12.
That was us trying to get the trailer
Yeah.
unflipped.
No,
There's
it was
a-
already destroyed before the trailer
Oh,
was flipped
okay.
back over.
Gotcha.
There was an accident. Things happen.
I'm coming down on your right side, Raz.
Copy that.
Whoever's in this
I'm a
other
s-
rock picker. Oh,
It's
probably
me.
different
I'm gonna swing
GPS line.
south. I'm gonna swing
It
south.
is.
The
It's
yeah,
a
the
different
thing
line.
that oh sorry, the thing that
It's all right.
frustrates me is you can't see player names. It's like
Well, not from very far, at least.
That's why you need the enhanced vehicle.
yeah, I'll add that.
Then Raz can
Oh.
sit there and keep tabs on what we're doing.
Nah.
Make sure we're actually moving.
Well, those people are having fun, man. I don't care. I'm just cheating the money in anyways. Yeah, you can't make enough money to pay people $1,000.
You better come
It's
up
just-
with it, because I'm at 3 grand
Well,
already.
It's
Just,
just shitty volunteer work.
It just gives you something to work towards, you know.
I think I'll run it by you, but like on that Yukon map, that there's so
Mhm.
much going on that I think that might be a good one to do like 2 or 3 man teams. And the only reason I say that is that you can have farming going on and you can still do mining and you know what I mean? You can have a team doing it instead of, because you know how hard that's going to be with one guy trying to mine.
No, so what you can do is people can pool their money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was
like-
saying.
But yeah,
Yeah.
like if put together a team. Be like, hey, whoever wants to
Mhm.
join me, and
Yeah, I kind of like how we were doing it in Elm Creek, where you had people in different parts of the map.
hmm
Or
What
as
are
did
you
you hear what
What are you doing on
Nostalgic's
Elm?
working on?
see, working on a new map.
4X No Man's Land.
Oh, just an empty. That'd be a good one
Yeah,
too.
well, he's taken like he's starting off of the existing No Man's Land and turning it into a 4X.
Oh, nice. That'd be good.
So what did you guys do on Elm Creek? I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out. You said you like doing the way you did it on Elm Creek.
So
Yeah.
we just set up like 4 farms, or 4 or 5 farms areas, and then people can like
Yeah,
uh
join as they
I-
want.
yeah, they can jump in and um instead of 8 different farms, like there's so like the Yukon server can be 16 slots, and what I can do, um or I mean, it's like you're saying, I think the best thing would just be find people that you know want to partner up with, and strike out with them. And then we don't have to do Yukon right away. Like we can do No Man's Land too. It's just kind of it'll get chewed up pretty quick.
I'm not
What
picky about what map we move on to.
what makes me
Online.
nervous about Yukon is that he's got all those productions that he hasn't done anything with yet. And so
hmm
is that going to be a new game save to
Yeah,
operate
it
those?
might be. So it might be best just to do No Man's Land to start.
Mhm. It's fine.
And the nice thing about it too is 85 grand to buy your first plot.
Yeah, your first plot.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's not too pricey then.
And then people can I can put tons of slots on there. It's just everybody will have kind of small farms to start.
So what you're
Mhm.
saying is we can start No Man's Land tomorrow after I'm done with these couple of days.
You gotta wait until I get the server set up. Yeah,
Like you need what 85 hours on here.
for your one plot of land.
That's
Doesn't
easy.
No
give you
equipment.
any
Then
That's
equipment
easy.
or anything.
Well,
it's
I
no
guess
equipment.
89,000 per plot, and then 1,000 for a chainsaw, and 25 grand for a truck. Or
Yeah.
I suppose you could just carry the wood to the store.
You just buy it. You just take out a loan, unless you want me to ban loans.
Go ahead, Lag.
It's up to you.
Flag, finish it.
Just put in that loan limit of $10 million.
Jeez, the map will be full in a day. All right.
All you gotta do is make your little stack on top of the shop and grab the collectibles before anyone else does.
They'll be gone before you start.
So did
That would be good.
the Yukon River Valley, did he put the collectibles in that map too?
Someone said there was collectibles there. Thought there was.
Oh, another YouTube video.
Just-
Well, I looked around all the buildings. I mean, all the buildings, and I didn't see shit.
So there's a cheat command I think you can do.
Oh,
You can show location of all. I think there's one.
I can look it up.
So what were we gonna?
I'm gonna dump my
If you want
rocks.
that beautiful command.
What'd you say,
Alright, I'm
Lag?
gonna go down to.
I can look up the exact thing for it if you want, but that is a beautiful command.
Yeah, you can reveal all locations of the. Pretty sure.
We
I'm gonna
got
go
any
see if I
other
can-
fields that need fur on them.
17.
All right,
I
I'll
don't know.
head
I
that
mean,
way.
it's not planted, but I don't know how this, like, without precision farming, I don't like it, and I don't know how shit works. So, because it just got mulched and limed, so I don't know if that's.
Yeah, I'm not sure how solid fertilizer works entirely yet in 22. What states you can put it down on?
I think you can put it down right on top
Really
of
any.
this. Yeah. You can put down
I
one
believe there was
layer,
something
and
fertilized
then you
back
have to have a
back.
ground change. And so, long as there's a ground change, you can put vert down, I think.
Whereas this header doesn't mow grass.
It doesn't mow grass.
No. I just went over
That's
some stuff on
weird.
the edge of the field and it didn't touch it.
You know what? Let me look here.
Okay, so the collectibles can food into the Bavarian
Well,
co-op
it
chat.
says grass on the thing.
Yep.
Collectibles, plural,
If
show
it's
all.
not mowable,
He
only
might
the
have said
field
it
grass
as
is
you can't.
mowable. I
Oh,
just
yeah.
noticed that.
That's a
Also,
pain in
So,
the
like,
ass.
if-
then.
field grass then,
Yeah, the grass
not map grass.
base game. Yeah, map grass is unmowable on this map.
Alright,
Alright.
It's not
I might
registering.
plow off that big meadow behind the farm sometime then and reseed it as grass behind the silage bunkers. Since it's probably set as map grass too.
So there's rocks. Or 22 is rocks.
You cannot mow the grass that's just painted on the base for this.
Not on this map. Nope. If you pull up your escape menu and highlight grass, it doesn't show up as there.
That's the same on No Man's Land and such, and I think the other base maps, but you can still mow it and get grass from it. If it's on your property, at least.
Yeah, you can
I
try it.
can mow-
Try a regular mower and see if it works.
Yeah, regular mower it might work, not this mower header.
Mm. And then if you mow it, you can run the pickup header over the windrow. Yep, you cannot pick up rocks on a mulched or harvested field. You have to do it has to be cultivated before you can pick them up.
Oh, I did not
Cultivated or
mow
plat.
22. Did lime at 22.
Yeah, you can't
Did
pick
somebody
up
else mow
rocks.
already?
It's harvested. Anything that's packed ground you can't pick up rocks on. So if it's been harvested or mulched, you can't. You have to cultivate it or plow it.
Or cultivate it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, you have to do some kind of tillage pretty much before you can get rocks.
Yeah.
And if you don't
sounds
get them
also
before
like-
you do other work, you're SOL pretty much.
Yeah. So if you
Mhm.
plant, I think if you plant, they lock in, don't they? Or,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
seeded, you're screwed at that point.
yeah, because the rock picker gives you a cultivated state.
I'll be right there, Cooley. I'm gonna get a.
But it'll only give you a cultivated state if it can actually pick up rocks already
Yes.
on the field. Beautiful. So you can't just do a double pass. You've got to actually plow or cultivate.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And if you plant, you're shit out of luck.
17's done now.
There's no rocks on 17, right?
No, it's mulched and fertilized one stage now.
It's limed also.
Yeah, I saw someone run around the outside of it.
I think I'm gonna wait to plant that because I think I want to combine all that down there in the one
Well,
field.
17 is
That makes-
the limed. We had mulching and liming going on at the same time, so it looks a little weird.
Yeah, I didn't need lime, so I didn't put it down outside of that outside ring.
None of it should.
Yeah,
None of it. 17 shouldn't need lime at all. It just.
Yeah, it's
so
it's good to go
17
for whatever Raz decides on it now.
yeah, so 14, 15, 16, 17 is all gonna be one field. All that's gonna be plowed in down there. So we'll wait.
I like these Amazon spreaders. It's so nice that they have super wide ones finally.
There's a mod for
Oh.
like it doesn't hold much, but there's another one that has like the same.
Well, this trailed one's 42-meter spread and it holds 10,000.
Yeah, I'll put a link in on the spreadsheet for the modified version of that. There's an Amazon pack on Safe Mods that makes it so that those can also hold lime, and a 42-meter spread liming would be delicious.
It's always annoyed me that they set half of these to not hold lime when they release, so it's just like, why?
Guys are in such a hurry. Just messing. everybody wants everything bigger. I'm like, jeez,
Oh,
slow
I
down.
guess we need lime over here first.
Listen, Raz,
Well,
not all
food
of us are
sandwich.
lucky. Some of us need some bigger stuff.
Yeah, so 20 needs to be plowed.
I ain't even gonna touch that comment.
I don't even think he
So
caught on to it.
I heard him.
It's more of a I didn't hear that. I don't care what you say. I didn't hear that.
He's talking bigger stuff and wanting to get plowed.
Yeah, buddy.
Can
There's a
somebody please
subsoiler.
clean the gutter so I can get my mind by?
I have to bite my tongue during Klein stream sometimes, so something like that doesn't slip out.
Welcome to a Raznak server. There's no filter.
So 22 needs lime
So,
and
like I do
birch
sewers instead.
and mulching.
Like 20 needs plowed too, if anyone's got the plow handy.
Yep, I'm gonna grab the subsoiler right
I
now.
just went to get the lime spreader, so we're gonna need that over there.
Yeah, I need the big.
I'm getting a
Whoever's got-
break, a drink, and a break. I gotta take a tinkle little star.
Yeah, does anybody got the Terra track?
Haven't seen that for a while.
Tractor or a harvester?
The tractor, because I need something with horsepower.
I'm in it, but I'm currently having issues with GPS not letting me turn.
Yeah, if you want to grab something smaller for the mulcher, I need the.
Okay, turn.
I need
back.
something
You
with.
needed it for
Yeah, I need something with more ass.
the rock
Actually,
thingy?
no, for the subsoiler.
We need to change that name for Wiggle T to Mr. Wiggles.
Let me see. Where's my subs? Yeah, I'll need either the Terra track or the 970 for the.
Trying to figure out where you're at. Main farm building?
Yeah, I'll meet you. I'm bringing the subsoiler. I'll just switch out with you when I get down there.
Yep.
Because I could pull it, I just can't use it in field.
Hey, my Russian friends are back.
Yeah, we need. Just trying to think, actually. So is 19 harvested yet or no?
There's just a little bit
19's
left.
done.
Yeah, 4 or 5 strikes left on 19 here. Just waiting on
18's
a
not
trailer.
done yet.
I'm gonna
So-
finish. I'm
18's
gonna
not
finish
ready for
19.
anything.
So that's thinking.
I'm gonna finish 19, and then I gotta call it a night. I gotta work in the morning.
Ain't gonna make money that way.
Well, I could always call in sick.
Just call
Yeah,
them.
don't do
Hey, just call them and tell them your eyes aren't working right.
So
They won't be
All
if
this
I stay
stuff-
on this all night.
No, I'm just saying.
If
Just
you
call and
guys-
tell them your eyes aren't
Oh,
working
do
right,
that.
and then when they ask why, just tell them you don't see yourself coming into work.
if you guys want to wait,
Buying another Terra tractor or whatever and another subsoiler. Or are we
if you
just
guys
doing
want to
whatever?
wait to do this, all this is getting plowed together.
What's on 18 there?
Actually, no, I'm not gonna plow this together because these roads cut through here.
I just want the trees to die.
Yeah, no, never mind. Nope, we're good. We're gonna keep this section as is.
It's this big fat yellow thing, right, Raz?
Yeah, switch with you. You can have my tractor. I'll take that. Ultra doesn't take too much horsepower.
There, Jolly will flip around to the far side there, make the corner easier. Oh shit! Turned my wheel too far.
Oh, we can plow 10 under. That's cotton. Somebody wants to do that. Just plow the whole damn thing under.
You buy me a cotton harvester, I'll harvest it in the morning.
It's not worth it when it's just,
I don't think we'd get enough to be worth it between 10 and 21.
especially with the yield. There's no yield bonuses. None of that. It's not even worth buying the.
But it's something to do.
Oh, you plowed under and plant it. Something to do.
That's true. I'll probably be on, put a good 12, 13 hour shift in tomorrow.
Bring the subsoiler over to 20. So 20, yeah, 20 is gonna get subsoiled.
12, we want to do weed treatment and eventual harvest. It's the one that has the neat squiggle in the middle of it.
Yeah, because we'll use beets for the. Get potatoes anywhere? Oh, 13's a big potato field.
Got
Yeah.
potatoes in 12 too. I know that's sugar big. I was looking at the
We
wrong
can
map
plow.
out there.
We can plow 12 under too, so we don't need those beets really. Well, no, we can use those for cow feed. Yeah, we'll just use them. We'll just do the beets. I'd rather do sugar beets than potatoes, personally, because you don't need a special planter. You can just use a row crop planter.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go empty this trailer and that's it for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna park the chopper here and I'll be tapping out for the evening.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. Coolio, is it picking up rocks or is it not letting you?
Cowboy's
I don't-
fluffing it right now or something.
Yeah, if it doesn't let you pick up rocks there, I know you can pick them up behind me over here, just north of you on 20.
All right, where should I go to mulch?
Okay.
All right.
I was just letting Cowboy get. You gonna start going back and forth now, Cowboy?
I'm gonna do one more headland and go back and forth.
Yeah, just see if I don't know if it'll let you pick up rocks yet. To be honest with you.
2 then for mulching.
You're cutting out again, lag. Sorry.
Or should I start it on 19?
Either or. They all need to be cut down, right?
Yep.
No, the subsoiler drops big rocks. Big old rocks. Big honking rocks.
Park
So,
this up here.
sorry.
You got no
It's the-
animals.
Not yet, no. haven't bought any yet, and coming soon. So yeah, this drops big honking rocks. So
It won't me pick up rocks.
all right, come try it. I know you can behind me. Yeah, any ground
field
that's
2-0.
so any field that was harvested, you can't pick up rocks until you do tillage on it.
So from your cycle, it's probably going to be harvest, mulch, cultivate, deal with rocks.
Well, if we don't have to plow, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna use this subsoiler on this one, but I'm gonna use that lizard one here. And
You got to get rocks off this pass here, don't you?
gosh, lag! No, stop! 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 Oh,
I know that pain
love
so much.
I love it. It's so nice when you get a lag spike and it goes right into the next damn field.
Yeah, I gotta pick up that field.
Yeah, if you can get that first pass here, I can finish Lyman. I just have one partial pass left.
Let me turn my headland stop off. That's what I need to do.
Falling asleep, staring at the screen.
Watch out for trees.
Can't you lime over the top of what he's done, Chugi, or no?
I can, but will that lock you out of taking the rocks if I lime it?
I don't think so. I don't
Okay.
think he said. I think he
I
said it
wasn't
was fine.
sure.
You can pick up limed rocks. You just can't pick up
Okay.
untilled rocks.
Then I'll finish it. I just didn't want to screw up your rock picking.
Well, that field hasn't been tilled.
He's
Tukey.
tilling it right now.
No, I was talking
Yeah,
to
I'm working
Tukey.
on-
Oh,
It was mulch. That was enough that I could put lime on it.
Mulching does block rock picking, sadly. But not mulching. Or mulching does not block liming. There we go.
Yeah, this yellow subsoiler makes big old rocks. So I think I'm gonna try the other one next time I do a field that
The
needs to be
lizard one
plowed.
with
I think the lizard one just does small rocks. I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does. I'll have to try it. 'Cause
weird because
Cowboy and I were using it on Elm Creek, and I don't think it made big rocks. It just did the small ones that are rollable. So 'cause rolling is quicker than rock picking because the rollers are so much bigger.
yes.
All right, you gentlemen, have a good night.
See you, Nuka. Take care,
see
man.
you, Nuke.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I'm out of here too. Have a good one.
Night, Mike.
Take
Good night.
care.
Fine.
Night. Watched a little bit of Clutch Simulation. He's kind of a character.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's from Canada too, I think, isn't he? Oh shit. GPS
Yeah, he's
stuckage.
Canadian. Yeah, he's Canadian.
You think since the GPS is in the mod hub, that you wouldn't have an issue with it locking up and just keeping you just going straight through your fucking shit.
Yeah, it's a multiplayer sync thing. It's
Yeah.
the same shit they've had problems with for 6 years. So I remember it used so in 17, like if you had really bad lag,
Mm-hmm.
it wouldn't hold a straight line. It would just start swerving all over the place because it couldn't keep up.
Oh, the latency.
Yep. Yeah, so if you had real bad latency, your tractor would just start swerving back and forth.
Nice.
That kind of defeats the purpose of it then.
I don't think you can get the rocks down on that second pass yet, Cooley.
I get part of them. I'm just trying to make somewhat of a headline that I can turn on.
Mm-hmm. I'll have most of this knocked out here in a second. Uh, 11 and 13 can be planted. That wants to plant. Taking corn. Corn for chopping.
It's nice that they gave you real visual lines with GPS now.
Oh, the blue and greens.
Mm-hmm. The other ones were really hard to see if there was a standing crop there, you know?
Yeah, I
Mhm.
didn't like the dotted lines very well in 19. They blended in too easy.
Also, like that you can raise them
They're
up as
also
well, so they can the top of the crop rather than on the ground level.
yeah, they sit up high, don't they?
Well, the offset height controls how high. Also, you can make them even higher.
Ah,
I'd say
didn't
they're
know that.
elevated about 6 inches, 8 inches off the ground.
But like I was saying, you can make it even higher if you wanted to.
Oh, you can?
Mhm.
Yeah, as long as I can see them, I'm happy.
It's poorly labeled, but the offset height will allow you to raise them up even higher, so they can be above the top of the corn even.
Oh, nice.
Shoot, I forgot I have seeds on. So all we can plant is canola or grass. Guess it's gonna
Well,
be
we can't
canola.
always just wait.
Yeah, we'll just throw some canola. 11, 13. That's fine.
Did you put that Great Plains in here?
I did not. We have the Vaderstead Rapide. I didn't. I was afraid the Great Plains wouldn't fit down the road, so it's a little bit smaller. It's 9
It don't
meters.
fit for shit on these map.
The Great
Great
Plains
Plains.
doesn't.
Nope. I tried when it first came out.
But there's a Vaderstad. We have a Vaderstad drill, and we have a Vaderstad liner. Maybe the drill's 12. I can't remember. There's the planer 12 and the drill's 9. One or the other. But it's a direct seeder too, so if next time we do that field, you can just drill right in. We don't have to disc or anything. Makes the weeds worse, so direct seeding gives you the highest rate of weeds, I guess. But if you weed right after you plant, you don't have to worry about it because you don't have any weeds. Just rock farming right now.
Oh yeah. Judge, you can't put a license plate on this machine and call it Rockhound.
And we have lime. There's lime in the
Right.
mill now, so is that bonus?
Is that all the stuff we're putting in the silage pit for a while?
Yeah, unless you can mow just grass.
We probably can't if the chopper couldn't. I guess that's probably flagged where you can't.
I haven't even tried, yeah. But yeah, let's see.
Well, can buy or lease the big app and have at see.
Well, 15 and 1. They're just grass. I guess we can make hay out of those. Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
go
gonna
ahead
want
and
hay if you're doing cows, and you can feed
you
it
can
to the
cover it.
sheep too.
Cover it. Yeah.
Got
Yeah. Sheep.
303,000 liters and a little bit of change.
You said 303?
Yeah.
Oh, that's plenty to get started with. Plenty.
I went and checked out that Yukon map. Pretty fucking slick.
Yeah. Did
It
a
was
good job
fun in
on it.
19, so I'm sure it'll be even better without Global Company now.
I haven't done anything on it per se. I was just like driving around in the Mahindra, just checking it out and seeing. You know how I like to feel things out before I jump into it.
You can cut this grass behind the silage pit apparently. 'Cause I just grabbed the mower and it's let me.
Yeah, I wonder if it's that header. Like, I wonder if that forage header doesn't cut grass now unless it's in a field or something.
In the past they used to, didn't it?
Hmm. Yeah, mow away, and then there's a loading wagon.
I was just testing quick with the joints because I had it here.
Yeah, or you can ted it and put it in the hayloft. There's a hayloft. We don't even have to bale it. Got a nice hayloft. thought there was a grass storage too, just grass somewhere on this one. I can't remember. There's a couple loose bunkers, like you could put loose straw and hay or loose straw and grass in.
Oh shit! I'm almost full. And just like that. Oh, somebody left their rock picker parked in the road.
That's probably me.
Bump to pass. It's too bad they don't put a bigger hopper on this rock picker.
Yeah, that fills up real fast when you're on a rocky field.
I mean, it's not too bad, but
You
It's a
lag
little
wheelie,
bigger.
you know you're missing a bunch, right?
Yeah, it's alternating rows. That's about
I
the
know.
normal
messing
term.
with
Just
you.
to back up.
Just messing with you.
you can skip every other row if you use GPS.
You can skip every other comment if you leave me the hell alone.
So how's your hand? Is it functioning?
Oh yeah.
Did you get the booger hook back?
Yeah, it's fucking working perfectly.
Good.
Now I just gotta wait for it not to be winter so I can go make money.
So think you got everything limed that can be limed right now, right?
I think so.
Uh, what is this? 19 will be ready here in a minute.
I don't think it needs. It doesn't say it needs lime.
No, I didn't need it when I ran over and stood on it.
So what is it, like every 3 harvests or something like that? I can't remember.
Yeah, limes every 3.
Since we just started, how does this not need it? I'm confused.
So the game randomly assigns field states. So that way they did that. They didn't do it initially. I don't know if you remember. Like the whole damn map was like need lime, right? So I think they've changed it in
hated
the
that so
update
much.
where it randomly assigns it. So
Yeah,
that
used to be the
yeah,
same way with plowing too, but I think that's randomized finally.
so that when you start a new map, you're not having to do lime on the whole field. You know.
Oh, I made him mad. He left.
No, I got kicked out.
Got booted. It's lag. Probably had some lag. Wasn't cooperating.
No, every night. I guess it's not that late.
Oh, was your Starlink kick you?
Sometimes it'll do it like for a minute and a half or so, but I'm guessing it's their way of updating their shit. On multiplayer, does it save the password or do you have to type it in every
Saves
time?
it.
No, it should. Whatever you last typed, it'll show up. So if you're switching servers, you have to but it should be preloaded. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this subsoiler because I think we could just use that lizard plow for plowing. I'm pretty sure it works better. So we really don't need both, I don't think.
Yeah, the lizard one is just way too good.
Yeah, it's easier rock picking into the plowed texture too.
Mm-hmm. So
Jesus,
fast.
could that take any longer?
Oh, sinks
Hope
are
so.
they're
Improvements.
so good now.
You want to test that theory?
I remember
You want
back
me
on
to
No
leave
Man's
real
Land,
quick?
it was minutes of waiting.
No.
So is this the last thing that needs mulched?
Did those 2 cotton fields get hit yet?
Well, I mean, if we plow them under, they won't need mulched.
Yeah, that's
You just-
true.
Yeah. I thought I bought a seed tender somewhere.
It was parked at the farm, but I don't think anyone ever filled it.
Okay, I'm gonna go fill it.
I think it was off near the bunkers.
I don't know. The yard boss was moving a bunch of stuff around earlier. You want to hit this, or you want me to?
Either works, so I can grab it. I'll save you turning around, I guess.
No, what was impressive to me is when we were getting all that snow, and I still wasn't dropping signal besides at night, the normal 2 to 3 drops that happen.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the dish is heated, so, and it's just slightly sloped, so nothing sticks to it. I'm sure if that heater went out, it would be a fucking shit show. I'm surprised Dumdar hasn't got on.
Yeah, I don't know if he's at the info yet or.
I knew he wasn't feeling very good. He had a cold for the longest time, and then he had the backdoor blowouts.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if he's recouping from that or not. He's a Pennsylvania boy. So do you have to rock pick your fields every year, or is it just random?
It depends on what
So
tillage you do.
yeah, it really depends. So if you, like I said, if you disc harrow,
Mm-hmm.
you don't ever get rocks, and if you direct seed, you don't get rocks. Um, it's pretty much if you plow, cultivate, or subsoil.
But aren't the rocks I mean, how do you get enough lime out of the rocks to make it worth its while to plow? Or is there a yield loss if you don't plow?
It's like
Yeah, you get
19 where you got to plow after the corn and
after.
whatnot.
Yeah, you always
It's
have to
like
plow
that.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
And
not every crop, which would be a pain in the ass.
yeah, and
Um,
that's if you plow, you don't get weeds on the field ever either.
mhm.
It
Yeah.
So I guess you got to weigh out the cost effectiveness of plowing and not having to worry about spraying for weeds, or picking up rocks,
yeah, pretty much.
which is, I mean, I don't know how much lime you're going to get off of these between these.
It's 1,000 liters to 800 with the production on this map.
Per 1,000 liters of rocks gets 800 liters of lime.
Yeah,
I wonder how much
it,
It's
is
not
in our.
done.
if you don't have a production to turn them into lime on a modded map, you don't get shit for the rocks. Hardly pays the fuel bill.
That Yukon map doesn't have a home for the rocks at all.
I'd say if we're gonna do that one as a 16x, I'd vote just have rocks off on that one.
Well, no, you can put the production in. You can download the mod to dump these rock crushers in there to make lime.
Yeah, I'm just thinking it'd be a pain in the ass to deal with those all on that big a map.
So did we buy an actual mower setup or?
There's a front
Awesome.
mower and the rear ones over
Yep.
by the
It's that
BGA bunker. Or not BGA bunker, silage bunker.
it's that Vader Stod. Mm, or Vicon. It's the one that windrows.
Lagweed's
We're
Rustler's
gonna do
tractor.
I think it would be awesome if you could, like Klein was saying, incorporate the rocks into your concrete or your cement mix.
So do we want strictly silage, or do you want me to drop it wide?
You can drop it wide, ted it. Well,
Yeah, because we could definitely use the hay down the road.
and it can go in the loft, so you don't even have to bale it. We can just pick it up with the loading wagon and put it in the hayloft for the sheeps and cows and whatever. So 16 metric tons is how many liters? Is that 16,000?
Yeah. Did you want any of these silos filled at the farm? Because the fertilizer ones are going to be very expensive, it looks like.
Yeah, but it's also a third amount of fertilizer to it. Long time to go through.
Yeah.
I think fertilizer side was about the same as from the store.
Yeah. 27,300 for the seed, and the fertilizer ones hold a ton. 60,000 for the solid, and 173 and a half for
I would
liquid.
just go ahead and fill them to start with. That's what I'm grabbing a whole tender full of seed right now. But yeah, we can just fill them, and then that way it's there. People
Right, you're
need
gonna
it.
have to put more money in to fill the two fertilizer ones.
Yep.
Cheaters.
Can you
229,000 to do the liquid, and I think like
can you just
135 for the other.
can you buy it right there, or do you have to transport it?
Now you can buy them with the little wrench icon next to the silos. You can change
Oh
them
shit!
out then.
Didn't know that. Hang on one second.
Yeah, you don't have to transport stuff to them. Same thing
So
with
what
the fuel
Nice.
tanks when you buy them.
So what's the command to pump in money? Because I want to dick around with that Yukon
So
map.
so you had to, well, for you, if you just do the power tools mod, the one that you have here. So like right now, if you hit F12,
Okay.
it pulls up power tools.
I better stop before I hit something wrong here. Okay, yeah. Field vehicles.
Yep.
Okay,
So
yeah.
what you will do is just, you can't do it on the server. It won't let you. It'll say you don't have access. You have to,
Add,
but on a
remove
single
money.
player, yep, you just add remove money. It'll ask you how much, and then you're good.
I see.
You don't need commands. Don't need any of that stuff.
Well, I
Yeah.
did the tilt-a-key thing. I got that done today. So I could fly at least. Just wanted to fly and look at the map from an aerial view. I think what I should do is host it. Just host host it. You know what I mean? Host that map. Then have Josh and those guys come in and we go down and just take those. Are they got the tree cutters that just mulch the tree, destroy it, goodbye?
Yeah.
Do they have that in the map or
Yeah,
as a
it's
mod yet?
base game now.
Is it
It
really?
is, but I have a better mod for you. I'll send to you. It's kind of a, someone took Black Sheep's moddings chopper thingy, and
Are they still modding? Because I haven't seen any of their shit for FS22 yet.
they haven't put anything out yet.
They're working on old stream right now, porting
Oh.
it over.
Because they had some nice
Yeah,
equipment, you
I
know.
think the only thing they put out was that plow that we got so far.
So, but I got one for you. I'll send to you. I think it's an unauthorized conversion, but I already have it. So
Yeah, I'm not going to be sharing it.
it's that lizard Trex thing, but this one actually has a spout on it,
Mm-hmm.
but it stores like 2 million liters of wood chips inside
Oh,
of the vehicle. So it's unrealistic, but if you wanted to convert the trees to wood chips, you can.
yeah. I just wanted to go out and find out where these, because there was guys that posted that there's trees that aren't removable, or you can drop the
Gotcha.
tree, but you can't, whatchamacallit, the tree, get rid of the stump. So I want to find out where those trees are at, and then once
So
we
this
get to
little
that map, if they haven't updated it, then say, hey guys, this is, am I supposed to do this field over here? Doesn't look like it's been plowed.
22. I don't know if it's been cultivated yet. I don't think it has. I was getting seed for the cedar. So I'm gonna have to jump off here.
You gonna make
Yeah,
money
yeah.
that way?
Absolutely.
I got a job interview tomorrow. I wouldn't care, but it's not till 11. But Flossie doesn't like it if I. She doesn't like it if I not get up with her and the kids. So. All right. So, is it mowing the grass on the like? If you mow next to the road, does it do anything,
It is
Cowboy, or
with
not?
this, yeah.
It is.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
It must just be that chopper head doesn't work with it anymore then.
Maybe.
That's good to know though.
I tell you, this little lizard seed tender I got in here. This thing's. I mean, it's basic and simple. It holds 16,000 liters of seed, fertilizer, or any crop.
Wait
I
till you
mean,
see
and
my
it's.
tanker I just bought. It's pimped out.
Oh, did you get a liquid tanker?
Yeah, it's very shiny though.
Yeah, this little tender's neat. I grabbed another small tractor with narrows so that people can drive stuff.
I'm not buying a pickup, but I'll wait till we get the modded ones.
Yeah, I bought one and it wouldn't attach to this, so I'll put lag weasels in here.
Yeah, that's why I didn't grab one since I saw that he put mod suggestion for his in.
Can't wait for all you guys to go to bed and I can fucking get good shit on this fucking farm.
What do you mean good shit? What's wrong with what we got?
You know damn well what's wrong.
Is it too small or is it the wrong color?
Both.
What do you want? That
Don't get
freaking
the
big air
giant stuff
seeder
'cause
from 19?
there's like, there's gonna be like 10, 12 people on here. I don't want the work to like run out. So
Gonna get 4 quad tracks, 3 magnums.
if you want to buy you a case, you can buy you a case.
Out of those 3, only one of them probably work.
I brought you a Kloss with duals on it.
I ain't even seen it all night. Somebody stole it.
You can drive Mr. Wiggles.
That
That's
thing
actually
wasn't
a
bad
big
for
old tractor.
packing silage.
So do we
That-
have a tedder and everything, or is that something I'm gonna have to get later on in a minute?
I think I bought a tedder. Let me
It
look.
was over there by where you got the mowers from.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a tedder and a rower, and then there's a loading wagon.
Is there a water trigger on the farm, or do I just gotta dunk it in the river somewhere?
Nope, there is a water trigger. I think you have to pay, but it's okay.
I made
Oh
sure
my
I.
god, look at the bling on that son of a bitch. That makes Snoop Dogg look jealous.
Holy shit, she's got a gold water trigger.
I had to pick that when I saw option.
Yeah, it's right over here. That's cool that you can fill these silos by just hitting the wrench.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
helps
liking
if I
the
open
red.
the tool.
So now we have seed, fertilizer, and liquid fertilizer. Is there a herbicide silo?
No, I didn't see one for herbicide anywhere. I think if you
Wonder
get
if there's
another
one in the.
liquid one, it should hold herbicide though. I think you get the option. You look
This
in
silo,
the
I know it
shop
just says
here.
liquid fertilizer, fertilizer.
That might be because I filled it already.
No, there's no herbicide tank. Large
Oh.
petrol.
I thought there was. Guess not. That's
There-
kind of dumb.
I think there's a mod for liquid storage.
Yeah, I'll look for it. See.
You think if you could put liquid fertilizer in a silo, they'd make it so you could put herbicide in it too.
Oh, there's a supplementary water tank you can put next to greenhouses. Oh, you
Yeah,
can store it.
it just boosts the water amount they hold, I believe.
Never mind.
I'm not
They
sure.
already
if it
hold a
actually
shit
works yet.
ton.
Claimed to have fixed it, but I don't know that it actually works yet.
Bees. I need to put the bee thing in here that stacks the bee pallets.
One thing that annoys me about this map is the static bale piles.
Say,
Yeah, and they're the
Right.
the only thing that isn't sellable.
I never liked that when people put that on maps.
It wouldn't be actually looked good. It'd still be obnoxious, but it wouldn't be as bad.
Yeah, it'd be cool if this is bale storage that filled as you put the shit in there. That'd be better.
Yeah, it'd actually be worth
It
having.
almost would be better if, like, you could just dump loose storage in here and it had like a little like a fill site. Instead of just make it useful, even if it's not
We'll
realistic.
do one of
Yeah.
each on the greenhouses so we get a variety.
And given how terrible the texture is, it'd be acceptable to have just a spout sticking out the side of it at this point.
Yeah, there's a bunch of grass back here.
Yeah, what is... Oh, I see. Is it supposed to be covered up around bales? I couldn't make out what that white texture was that Klein said you couldn't sell either.
So freaking weird. Where's the disc thing, cultivator thing that needs to be ran over that field?
Over by the greenhouses.
Oh,
I think I'm next. So if you go into the store, then click on the little barn icon and find the implement you're after. There's an option if you've got it selected to show on map. That'll give you that green pillar of the green pillar of the from where it is.
They
is that
want
what
us
I
to
want?
buy more of that Deutsch thing. There's two of
Is that
them
what
in
you
the
want me
shop.
to use on that field?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can use it on there. This thing will pull it right here. It's 850 or.
God, this is driving me batshit crazy. This fucking button box isn't doing its shit. Supposed to enter vehicle with number 2. I've programmed it multiple times. I've saved it to controls. Hit OK. Exit out. Hit 2, and it won't put me in the damn tractor.
Did you hit apply?
Yeah, save and apply.
Okay.
Because you hit E, and I go in the tractor.
That's
And
the
3
button box. That's
and 3 won't start it. But I can access the menu with number 1. It's so annoying. So 2. Yes. Save controls. Okay. And then number 3 is start engine. Right there. 3. And I don't know. It's annoying.
sorry, man. You can put it in Discord, see if anybody else is having the.
I just think it's bizarre. Just bizarre. I'll just probably wipe the... It might need an update, who knows? But it is keeping the number 1 to access the menu. And to hook up implements is working, and to unhook implements is working. So it's just like button 2 and button 3 aren't storing for some odd reason.
So do we know at all what animals we want?
Crocodiles and lizards.
Should we need? I would
So
say
we
I
can
can
do
get
a.
away because that's gonna make it take longer to get new ones.
Let's do 100. Do 100 of. I can't remember how much each pen holds. I think the pigs is 270.
Cows can do
Is it 200? Is everything 200 pretty much?
Sheep can do 65.
Oh,
Pigs
just 65.
more, but 1 sec. Yeah, the sheep
Let's do half of it.
certainly. Pigs are 270. Do we
So
want
do like 100 pigs. Say 100 pigs.
reproduction or want piglets?
Do you want the pig food silo down somewhere then? So you can just buy in the food? I think one of them holds pig food. I want to say it's the Karma 16.
Do we
Yeah,
want
that's
them
fine.
reproduction age? Young. I guess same question for all
Reproduction
the pig
age.
types.
Yeah, just get reproduction age to start. And then you can fill the chicken pen because chicks aren't worth shit. They're just better to get eggs. And then cows, do like 50 cows. Maybe like 30, 40 sheep.
Oh, that's just a fancy barn, isn't it, with the feeding thing?
The cow one is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pigs with room 170 remaining. I got the spotted ones because they're the most interesting.
You gotta get at least one black sheep, though.
Okay, one black Welsh mountain.
Oh,
Who
he's
do
so
we want at this
fluffy.
And anybody care what I the other ones?
Oh,
Oh, I
Like,
don't.
I have to, like,
I'm
back
over
up
here
stuff.
trying to pet my sheep.
And don't worry, I'm over here working. You guys have fun.
I'm working. I'm planting.
Should I just fill it up?
What's that? Sheep? I wouldn't fill it all the way up. Let us have some babies.
Okay, 29 and 1.
There you go.
I guess cows, the question is milk or beef? I think.
Oh, milk. Yeah. Just do Holsteins.
I'll pull the stuff I've got. Notes on that. Oh, if milk output 12 months old, they rise. The only difference is 18 months for them being able to reproduce. So we just wait 6 months.
Oh, I'd just go ahead and get the ones that are. Get the ones that are going to produce right away.
Alright. And what you said?
Your mic's cutting in and out real bad.
I just have to wait longer after I poke the button, I think. You were saying we put 100, I can put a maximum of 200.
Oh, I'd just do 50 cows to start. We can add more later.
Well, either that or we just wait and add themselves.
That too. Tuki, you said there was a pig food silo?
I think it's that Karma 16 one. I think you the Unia one. I think you can buy pig food into that one too. Oh, where is the pig pen? I'll just put it near the other ones. Try to make it look neat.
Hmm. Yeah, around that whole like circle kind of.
If it doesn't work, I'll sell it and pretend that didn't happen.
If nothing else, I might fill it with mineral feed.
I know one of them held pig food. I just don't remember which one off the top of my head. Yeah, well, we're gonna need mineral feed for the robot too.
Oh, those are funky looking piles of wood.
Nope, it was not this one. I could have swore there was a base game one that held pig food when Klein went through all silos.
The only one I can see that.
Oh no, it's an edited version. I forgot it's a mod one that I was using. I had to Google it.
We can feed them.
I will plunk one down for the mineral feed though, since it holds that at least.
So, sounds good.
Ah, here's the chicken pen. Or coop. He said just max it out so we get eggs.
Your stream's delayed because I see Cowboy driving. He was just leaving the field on his stream, but he drove past the farm with his mower.
And you were saying for the chickens, just max it out so we get egg production right from the start.
Yeah, there's no
Chicken work.
point. The chicks aren't worth shit to sell. So, but the eggs are worth lots. We need a skid steer too. A skid steer or forklift? Forklifts.
Holy crap, this is obnoxious to buy multiple groups.
Yeah, the chickens take a second.
Well, not just that, but if you continue through the way you did for the first one, I think hold them now. It's like, no, I want more of the bastards. Okay, we're full up on chickens now.
Chicken, we should have plenty of feed. There's a little trailer there in the
Yeah.
yard.
I got it right now to dump mineral feed in the cow barn while I'm thinking of it.
And
Do
then
you have weight limit on?
yes, it is. On.
Okay, that's why I can only go to like half full on the mineral feed.
And then there should be some grass in the silo, but then there's grass out in the field.
I got a bunch down.
then we don't have any silage as of right yet, so might be a few days before we can. So with that automated feeder, you just fill the bin, right?
Yeah, I just gotta remember where you dump the mineral feed in.
It's off to the side. I think once you wait, and the
Cowboy's
think
robot
it's-
dying.
Yeah.
I think it's where the front loader arms are.
Holy crap! I'm getting so much lag bungees.
This Vaderstad, it's nice. It goes 12 miles per hour. Zippy little cedar.
Yeah, I was fiddling around exploring the stuff, and I don't know how often, but the robot will just decide to go mix some stuff up and deliver it. So
I
I'm
think
running
it was
around.
hourly when Klein was testing it. It's kind of cool to watch.
Yeah. I nearly ran into the thing and had to figure out how to back up out of the way enough with the stupid dolly trailer because I was trying to find out where the tip spot was, and I was like, oh crap, I'm locked in with it now.
Why is it? Oh, I know, Sammy. Yeah, listen, I didn't get to pick the tractors. Listen, they all wanted green, and this was the compromise, Sammy. I'm sorry.
At least it's the right color green.
Is it just me, or do you guys lose your tractor audio going in and out of some of those buildings on the main farm?
Yeah, some of them seem a little funky.
Yeah, I noticed there's some spots where that sound cuts out, but nothing else. Hmm.
For pig feed, if somebody wanted to take like a tipper and go buy some bags to get them started, they could. I can put that mod in if you send it to me, Tukey.
Yeah, I gotta remember what site it was on now. Because I just drew an utter
Wish there was
blank
a
on it.
wish there was a pig food mixer. Like I wish there was you could put corn in and potatoes and all kinds of shit. It was like stationary, and then
Global
you
companies
could
have
run.
one.
Yeah, like you have a total mixed ration mixer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't they just make a damn pig food mixer? Because there's a fill type. There's already pig food. It's not like it'd even be that hard to do. I probably could. I probably just edit the damn XML on a freaking mixer.
Yep.
That's scary.
Yeah, cool. No, I bet you I could just change the inputs and the output, right? Leave the mixture the same. Well, no, because there's. I probably could, because I could do like corn. Like,
Just go all the way. Make it take manure and output pig food.
do what? Oh yeah,
All the way. Make it
yeah,
take manure and output pig food.
I like it.
Ooh, or one better. Make it take stones and output pig food. That's totally how that works, right?
You could do that.
Thought it was on Simply Safe Mods, but it's not coming up for me.
See, I need to double check because I thought I put in the placeable silos. Like there's those placeable colored ones.
Yeah, that's the ones I was thinking of. I think.
Yeah, and I thought I put them in.
'Cause I could have
Maybe
swore they were on Simply Safe mods, but they're not coming up in the 22
they're in
mods
the in-game
now.
mod hub. They're in the in-game
Okay,
mod hub.
I'm thinking
Yep,
of
and
different ones then.
because they can put you buy right out of it. You don't fill them; you just buy right out of it.
I
If I
had
remember right.
modded ones that someone had posted early on that could hold pig food and TMR and stuff that were just the edited base game ones, but I can't find where they were posted at now.
Oh, gotcha. That multi-purpose whatever one. What's it?
Yeah, I could have swore it was on Simply Safe, but it's not coming up on there. And I don't want to get it off one of the crappy sites. I'll just look in my own mod folder and see if I have it.
Okay, I remember there being a trigger, but I don't remember where the hell the trigger is in order to put these shades so you can see better into the animal panel.
There's some skid steers and forklifts at the shop. Got one of each. One forklift, one skid steer. Put one by the chickens and one by the greenhouses if we want. Then I'll put in some beehives and I'll put the output over by the greenhouses.
Do we want pallet forks or a shovel for it?
For what?
I guess moving their output, huh? They're
Yeah, I already got pallet forks for the skid steer. Should be at the shop. Yeah, this Baderstad Rapid Cedar. It's only 9 meters, but when you're doing 12 miles per hour, you can burn through some property pretty quick. We need a weeder.
holy crap! I think I need to adjust steering.
Did we buy a roller? Did I get bought?
Yeah, I got one, both kinds of rollers.
Okay. Because this field I'm planting can be rolled and weeded and then fertilized, and it's done. You have to roll it before it grows, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it needs to be rolled right away. Welcome back.
Hello again.
How are things on Elm Creek?
Yeah, progressing slowly now. Just the
I'll
wait.
be on tomorrow to stream on it. I'll probably go stream on there for a few more weeks. I like our little farm down there.
Yeah,
I sold 70 something $1,000 worth of palleted products this morning.
oh my god.
That's a
honey,
lot.
honey, tomatoes, eggs. We had a shitload of stuff ready.
Yeah, we're starting to make we're starting to make some honey for the cereal factory.
Oh, and if you need some, let me know. And then I got strawberries making too. I didn't know if anybody needed strawberries or not.
I don't know if Diablo is going to be making cakes, but yeah, but yeah, if you still need any grains for your pigs, just tell me and I can grow some for you.
Oh, we had a hell of a harvest. So there's like 250,000 of wheat and corn in the silo. How that train's neat in the distance. Like if you look way down the valley, it's all lit up
Nice.
as it goes across the train tracks.
I'm gonna head to bed. I'll try to get on a little bit tomorrow after work.
Yeah, man. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, it was fun.
All right, we'll see you.
See
Yeah,
you, bud.
Bye.
see ya.
That's the root. Really?
Anybody not busy?
I am tedding.
I'm picking up rocks.
So if we can get this field rolled real quick, I can fast forward through night.
Is it just us three now, or
Lag Weasel's here. He's moving stuff from the shop right now. 4 of us. Golden Eyes here in spirit.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just crawling along this little teeny thing, and fairly often getting fun lag bursts where it thinks I'm driving backwards, with reverse beep included.
It's a feature.
So when you pick up hay with the loading wagon, you don't want silage additive in it, do you?
I would say no.
Suspect it won't do anything. Probably.
'Cause I didn't know if it just increased the yield of anything it's picked up.
So where should I put this little thing?
You can put one by the greenhouses. So should be a skid steer with the pallet forks. We can put one by the greenhouses, and then another, and then the forklift you can put by the chickens, or it doesn't matter. I just wanted 2 small things with forks so that people could load pallets. Makes it kind of.
I'm glad I remember where they are.
It's a big yard.
Alright, I'm gonna park the skid steer over near the little lumber pile and saw and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is near the greenhouse.
So what's the intention of rolling a field right after you've seeded the sector?
So it gives you so I guess it's to pack, maybe, or to make a better seed bed. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me, but apparently the game, it gives you a yield boost.
I can tell you right now, in the real world, that's the dumbest thing you could ever fucking do to a field.
I think it's one of those European things. I don't know.
Because if you look at a seeder, they've got press wheels that are right behind the openers.
Yep.
I don't know.
Again, you don't have to do it. I think it's like a 2 or 2.5% boost or something like that.
I mean, if it's a bonus to it, then it helps
Mhm.
the pay, then do the bonus, but oof. That's just an extra pass in the field. Might as well hook a roller behind your seeder.
Yeah, I'm waiting for someone to come up with some modded seeders that just like auto roll or auto
Yeah.
pack behind them. Yeah, that's what they need to do.
Just have it
So they
written in
just-
the code.
Yep. where
That-
where if it has a
Press wheels.
like this one I'm using
Has
has
press wheels.
all over the back of it. Yep.
Yep.
So does anybody know with the actual integration of seasons? Like if you leave grass on the ground, will it eventually turn to hay?
No.
No, no, none of this stuff. The only thing Seasons does in 19 is give us a planning schedule and give us visual seasons. That's all it does. It doesn't affect anything else really. Not that I know of.
So they dumbed that part down.
Yes, it's a seasons. It's seasonal cycles. It's not even really seasons, really.
It's seasons light. If you want to get even if you want to get technical, so
Yeah.
it's not even southwest.
So there must have been a bunch of people that didn't like seasons but weren't smart enough to turn seasons off in the menu, so they were trying to appease two different groups by non-seasonal seasons.
Yeah, I don't know if it's yeah, because it's Wobster, I think, who works for Giants now,
Well, I think
or
they try
Wraithkin.
to.
Wraithkin,
Uh,
I
or
think they.
Rakin, or
You know,
One
I'm
of the
sorry.
yeah, but the R1.
I think what they tried to do is they tried to come up with a balance of not of not too hard with seasons, but also people who don't want seasons, but they want the visual change of it.
and the other weird thing is the geo's built into the map, so you can't change. The map maker has to
Geos,
change the season's geo. So
yeah, the crop growth and the weather is definitely a lot more complicated, which is good. But it's going to take people a lot longer to figure it out, I think, and implement it in their map.
because like on this map, we can't plant wheat or barley in the spring at all. It has to be planted in winter.
Yeah, I thought that was bizarre when I was looking at their plant schedule. I was because Josh was talking to me about it, and I was like, "Yeah, you can plant it in the spring." He goes, "No, you can't." I was like, "Yeah, you can." He goes, "Look at my screen." So he shared screen. I was like, "Are you sure you're looking at the right thing?" Because I know you can plant spring wheat in the spring.
Cooley's like, I know you can do it because I've done it.
Mm-hmm. Done it for the last 35 years. Now all of a sudden we can't do it. I must have missed the memo.
How did you break wheat?
Huh?
Sort of a, how the heck did you break the crop wheat?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out how they did that either, but
They did.
aren't these guys Germans that are the ones that developed this game?
Mm-hmm.
Give it to the Germans to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, I
And
think over there, their spring wheat is pretty rare crop. I don't if it's similar to the UK, because like in the UK, they don't grow much spring wheat, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The dog is stuck in the ground.
Oh, in the yard.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. He's only half a dog he used to be.
Oh, now he's out.
So we accidentally made it a corgi.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of corgi, what's Yorkie been up to?
I didn't talk to him. Not sure what he's doing. Alright, I got the roller. I'm gonna roll this field real quick. Then I'm jumping off. Just needs to be weeded. Oh yeah, that I really like the lighting. Like if you look towards the town, trains all lit up.
Oh yeah, they definitely improved
Yeah.
subtle things. It must be all the mods. Where should I put this grass roller?
I wonder if we can put all the grass work and stuff together somewhere. Stick it over by the bunkers right now, and then maybe we can come up with a shed for it later. I'm putting all the field working stuff over by the greenhouse, so planters, seeders, cultivator, all that stuff's going to be over there. And then, yeah,
Oh, that was seriously disorienting.
maybe we can put all the grass work and stuff in
With
one of the small roll-up sheds, and then we can put all the motorized vehicles in the big shed. That one shed's huge. That big one, big drive-through one.
I'm sure our yard boss will figure it out.
Already started parking the big equipment, tractors, combines, in the big shed.
So rolling's a 3% bonus because our yield bonus was 75 and now it's 78. And it should be 100 if we fertilize it one more time. Or I can't. And then weed if you weed it. You can weed it now, or you can weed it once it grows once, I think. Like first stage, you can run the weeder through it too.
So a weeder actually does a weeder job.
Mm-hmm. It does now, yes. In 19, it didn't.
No, it was just
yeah, it would,
decoration.
well, it would spot weed. Like if they're visible young weeds, you could use it. But like in 22 now, if you run the weeder, I'm pretty sure like right after planting or on first stage, if you run the weeder through, then you don't have to spray later. Like it's just done. And then because if you spray later, I guess you get a loss of some kind. I
I
can't
think it's that
remember.
with adulthood,
Need
they
to get some
apply
yard lights put in.
a lot.
Is it dark in there?
Oh yeah. By
I'll slap some.
the rock crusher.
I'll slap some in tomorrow. You can slap them in if you want to try. Go for it.
Nah.
You're the decorator, Raz.
No, man. Like it's just lights. Just let the bastards in there. I don't know. There might be lights near there that you'd have to turn on. I haven't even checked this map. Like,
Yeah, I'm not sure
There's no
about the
light
external lights,
poles.
but I want on all the sheds that I could.
I'm gonna get this shit deaded and I'm going to bed.
you done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting this rolled. That way, if it grows, we don't have to worry about it losing the 3%.
I just ran over Cujo.
Poor puppy.
I hope somebody comes along and fixes season so we don't have to worry about tedding.
Right? Just should all you should have to do is rake it. Damn European haymakers. Although, like I've been watching the 10th generation dairy farmer kid. They've been tedding
I mean,
last couple seasons.
we ted ours every now and then, but not every time.
Seems to be they're tedding quite a bit, but they're turning over really fast. So like, I guess field like just hay versus like alfalfa and other stuff. I guess they ted it real quick while it's wet, and then pick it up the same day. Like they just so they'll like he'll like cut it, and then in the morning he'll ted it, and then
Sorry, go ahead.
no, I was just saying. Then at night, like around the evening time, they'll have the chopper come in and forage harvest it.
So I remember somebody was complaining about the grass that you can only get one cut a year and such. Like I have to go cut like every other month. I think you roll it after you cut it. It's insane.
If we instead of running fertilizer, if we run the field roller, not the meadow roller, which is another roller we have, it automatically fertilizes it, and you get tons of grass. Like you can cut grass all the time. You don't have to fertilize it.
And stage 3 is harvestable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's they changed the grass a little bit. So yeah, you want to run a roller. Meadow roller is kind of the best thing for grass now.
How's this fuel trigger work? I'm parked here. Is there something special I gotta do?
Press R.
Yeah.
When you're sitting in the tractor?
Should be, yes. R, or I'm not sure what your button is.
I don't trust my buttons anymore.
It should be R to fill.
It's not filling. I'm not even getting a little trigger sign. Am I not close enough? Do you have to be parked on it?
Let's see it. Oh, let me look.
Oh.
Did you prepay or are you using a credit card?
I was using a case credit card.
It says there's diesel in there. No, I got it. It says R, start filling. Stop filling. Jump in there, hit R. Hit F1. Yeah, it's filling now.
Is it?
I see it. Yeah, it was going down.
What's F1 do? It's
brings
the help menu.
The F1 brings up your help menu on the side.
Yeah.
Like you won't see it. Like you won't see a pop up in screen to fill.
Oh, that's what I've been keep looking for down at the bottom.
Yeah. No, it will for dumping, but it won't for filling. Like for filling, you'll have to. It'll only show up in your F1 menu. Yeah.
Telling me to fill the. That's weird. Start filling. Oh well.
We're
All
not
good in
running.
the hood.
We're not running John Deere's. It won't give you all the little easy outs.
I can turn the fuel consumption up to high. What?
I'm surprised you already haven't.
I think it's on normal. I don't know. Whatever. I didn't mess with that any at all. Because I know you can put low, normal, or high now.
I just know how you like to run your fuel.
Like this tractor has 4 hours on it, and it's gone through half a tank. So I think that's pretty good consumption. It's this big Terra track. It's got 4 hours. I am gonna add a mod that changes the repair stuff because shit gets stupid expensive. Like I don't
It
know.
would help if actually we talk, wouldn't it? So, I think you found the same one I did. Some guy on Reddit put something up where just it decreases which things get damage.
Yeah, it decreases the wear, or it
I
doesn't
find that
decrease
in
the rate at which like you get scratches and stuff. It decreases the rate at which the vehicle needs to be repaired. Because in 22, as you get more hours on your vehicle, it increases the rate it increases the wear amount. So
yeah, it's already bad enough at the very it was 0
yeah.
hours. It's all third.
And then so once you get to what, like 40, 50 hours lag, you're almost better off just selling the vehicle and buying a whole new one, because you start
Yeah, if you're using that mod,
yeah.
using a used was a very bad idea, unless it's only for hauling shit around.
Yeah, because
Rate at which it'll
the game makes you repair stuff so fast as your vehicle gets older. It's just crazy.
Yeah, without that mod, used vehicles are absolutely a terrible idea. With mod, it's a reasonable choice.
Yeah, I was using it. I was playing No Man's Land single player, and I was using it. You could tell a huge difference because, like, I was using the vehicles you started with, which had like 1,000-something hours,
Oh,
and
They get
I think I
brutalized.
spent like $12,000 the first day repairing just my tractor because it was it's kind of broken how they. I get the increasing the wear based upon vehicle age, but at the same time, like their exponential growth is a little ridiculous.
Yeah, that, and since it is in desperate need of tuning for how bad it starts out at, also, it's just it is effectively broken. I love the idea, though. Oh, and I guess there probably should be an option for something like an overhaul.
Yeah, where it resets it. Yep. Yeah.
Close to new wear.
Yeah, I like that idea too.
I mean, it's easiest to implement, except that you'd have to reset, I think, either the age or the hours or both back to 0, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, because it's kind of fun getting a tractor that's got a couple 100 hours on it. You're like, look at.
Yes, I love having a tractor that's like, yeah, I've actually used this for all 200 hours of the save.
Yeah, I like that Reddit post because he did the math and broke down. I think it was between 40 and 50 hours. So pretty much any vehicle with an engine in Farm Sim, if you don't use a mod, you're better off just selling your vehicle and buying a new one.
Really?
Because
So
your repair bill starts getting so expensive that like he did the math, you're just better off selling the
It's just
vehicle and buying a new one.
expensive to get a new of the same thing or a new bigger one than it does to renew.
Hmm. But I'll put a mod in here, and then you guys can use it going forward. And you can do it without a mod. You can just edit the XML. But the mod is nice because you don't have to worry about doing anything. It just kind of fixes it, tweaks it a little.
Well, only with the only downside with that, if you don't have the finances to buy a new tractor, then it's kind of
You're-
like you kind of have to you kind of have to repair it, then use the current tractor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
without we're just because we can't afford either of them really.
yeah, it's weird how they did it. It's again, I think the concept is great. I just think it was poorly implemented.
Concept is good, but they need to tweak it.
Mm-hmm.
As with nearly all RPGs, it needs to be balanced.
Yeah, needs a little more balance. But then every time they balance something, they break something, right, Cooley?
Yep.
It's New World. Like every damn time. They've like, oh, we fixed this, and then it's like, yeah, but you fuckers broke this.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really hard thing to learn how to do right in MMORPG because just so many
But that
things cascade.
that game is fun though. It's fun. I don't know how many hours I have in it.
I think even Blizzard with World of Warcraft, it took them like 3 or 4 years to finally figure out how to balance things without breaking
Mm-hmm.
half of the request, but they did it.
455.9 hours. I have a New World since November. Was it? It's a fun game. It really
Here,
is.
I'm gonna share my screen
Right.
with you.
You enjoy
Oh,
the
what do
game.
you have?
I can't. It's still not giving me the trigger to fill the damn tractor with fuel, and I'm parked right on top of it. It says
Did you
turn off
fill
shed
fuel?
lights, turn on shed lights. That's what it's
Telling me if I hit R.
Are you in the tractor?
Huh.
Sit in the tractor. It says
Shed
controls.
light.
Yeah, turn off shed light.
Give me 1 second.
Pull up a little bit.
Oh, it's got 24,999 liters in it.
Yeah. Pull up a little bit.
You guys hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Pull your tractor a little forward some.
Forward or backwards?
And the trigger
Forward.
is giant. Gigantic.
Pull it forward
I
some
have
more.
stop engine.
Well within the trigger.
But no refuel.
Here, hop out.
I don't know. I don't know if your button mapping is somehow.
Does he have the correct permissions for that farm?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Roll it. So yeah, make the permissions issue. Or hop back in and see if it'll let you do it now just because it's got a bad mood or something.
Yeah, see now
Yeah,
it says start filling.
Freaking weird. Although I see you.
Yeah, I wasn't going crazy.
only one
Wait.
trigger. I
What's
saw 2.
so?
Is the
Pull-
server crossplay?
No, I have it turned off.
FKS, I can take care of the critters.
Pull up your button mapping real quick. Cool.
Oh.
Like
That one?
escape. No, yeah. like your escape menu.
What do you want? Which way do you want me to go?
Scroll down. Stop. Scroll back up.
Stop.
Hey, let me see
More
where
up?
it's at. No, let me find it real quick. Scroll down to use action. Stop right there. Does that rotate object up? No, use object R, pet R, and then mouse button 5.
Yep.
What's mouse button?
That's one of my thumb buttons on the side.
Try deleting that. Just see what happens.
It escape, right?
Yeah, should. Or backspace. I think it's backspace. Now hit save. Just hit save. And then move out of the trigger and move back in. Which it might not fill because it's full now. So
Yeah, but it still should give you the option.
right there. Yeah. Now you have it. See, it starts filling. So I don't know if that button mapping is messing it up or.
I don't know. That's odd, though.
You got chipmunk voice again.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
Oh, now it's really bad.
Chipmunk voice.
How about now?
You're normal. No helium.
No helium?
Yeah, I thought about just buying a bunch of, X9s and John Deere tracks, but I was gonna buy a bunch of different stuff, but then I saw all the cloths and I was like, oh, let's do that. It'll match. Yeah, see, turn on pressure washer is working for you now. I wonder if having that mapped to the mouse button for some reason was causing a conflict. I don't know. Button mappings are a pain in the ass sometimes.
I have noticed some some mapping issues with the between the mouse and the controller.
Same. I found that I had to do double mapping times or unmap, remap. Okay, map it to something else. Map it back to what it's supposed to be. Oh, now it's working.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Either that or we can go with, this is all just because you didn't install the cat troll and pig troll diesel tanks that I linked. I mean, it's unplayable without this.
Mm-hmm.
I am kind of amused at how many people are confused red lamps and the animal pens.
I thought my sound was messing up, but it was coming from Cooley's stream. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
I have to reboot my computer or something. That's fucking weird.
Hey, now, don't go dying on us.
Oh,
I think
can't.
zombies are.
No promises. But